Now, the most accurate weather forecast in South Texas with meteorologist Juan Acuna.
Welcome back, everyone. A very good Monday afternoon to you. Our stretch of gloomy weather continues as we start off the work week. As we take a look at our Aztec Chevrolet 6 weather bug off in Beeville, temperatures are cool out there, 67. But not a whole lot of rainfall, just some overcast skies, and the same over in Kingsville. As we look at our Nissan Automotive 6 weather bug out there, temperatures a little bit milder, 72, with a northerly wind holding on to 14 miles an hour. And we've had a lot of clouds all day long. In fact, we've held down the cloud coverage for quite some time, but it has dropped 0.05 of an inch. This is just updated out at the airport, and 100th out in Rockport, and as well as out at the Naval Air Station. A lot of what's fallen today has been very, very light. The majority of the activity is off into the Gulf of Mexico. We still have this stationary front that is causing some instability out there, so that's where the majority of all the rainfall is going to occur this evening and going into tomorrow morning as well, associated with this. And we also have another pocket of moisture that's over here to the northwest of the coastal bend. This is the outline of the watershed, so there's still more rainfall falling out there, but it is very light in nature. But of course, just to remind you, a lot of our rivers, the Nueces River is still in flood stage for portions out near Cotulla and out near Asherton as well, and this is just going to add insult to injury over the next several days. So bringing it closer to home here, again, we have some light shower activity around Sinton here in Corpus Christi as well, in downtown, all the way up into the northeast around Port Lavaca near Oswell as well. And into our inland areas, some light activity just to the west of Freer. You had some light sprinkles all day long today, and that's pushing up around LaSalle, McMullen County into northern sections of Live Oak into B County, perhaps going along 37 near Three Rivers. But still, plenty of moisture is streaming overhead at this point all over the Lone Star State. But as I said, the good news, even though they've had plenty of rainfall, at least what's falling right now is fairly light in nature. But still, this is all coming in off the Pacific and pushing over Mexico. This is Hurricane Willa, still a strong and dangerous Category 4 storm that is just off the coast of Puerto Vallarta there, and behind that we also have Tropical Storm Vicente. Vicente is going to eventually follow the path of Willa, but at this point it is expected to stay just a depression over the next couple of days. But Willa, on the other hand, all the moisture is going to be thrown over into South Texas. So a closer look, the winds are at 155 miles an hour, gusting to 190. Again, a strong Category 4 storm, and look at the eye of that storm. Very, very compact in nature and a very organized storm at this point, moving to the north at 8 miles an hour. So as we take a wide look, again, you can see all the moisture that is throwing over Mexico at this point, and this is going to be headed towards South Texas. I've had a lot of questions asked, are we going to get hurricane conditions here? No, that is not going to be the case. It is going to turn into a tropical depression and eventually just a remnant low, and then we're going to see the moisture move over Corpus as we go into the middle half of the work week. So here we go on the future tracker. Again, most of the activity staying in the Gulf. We will have some more of that rainfall that's up in the watershed push just south of San Antonio, affecting our northern counties there. That's going to be light to moderate rain, and that's tomorrow morning. And then as we go throughout the afternoon, very similar to today, patchy areas of some light mist and drizzle. But then as we go into Wednesday morning and on into Wednesday afternoon, we'll see the moisture associated with Willa push into the region, and that's where we could start to see some moderate to heavy rain. But look at that right there. We start to clear out going on Thursday. As far as rainfall amounts, it still has the heaviest off in the Gulf and up to the northwest, but some locations could still pick up a 1/4 of an inch up to 1 inch of rain, with spotty areas around 1 to 3 inches. NEC Co-op Energy 7-day forecast: light showers tomorrow, possibility of heavy rainfall on Wednesday. Then that front comes in behind Willa. That'll clear us out. Sunshine returns, milder conditions. Very nice for the upcoming work week, Paulo, with highs in the lower 80s.